Hey again, what I want to do in this video, I want to have a unique session. Two players could play in. So, what do you think the unique thing I could get from this one and this one? For sure, their ID. If I get concatenate first name with the second name, I have the unique thing. So, I will do this. What I will do is this. Just go here and say, hey, let me define function. And this function, name it play online. Okay? When I want to play online, I have to have session ID, which is string. Okay? And bam. So this session ID that is a string have to be setted. But how I could set it? When I send a request to play with any people, I have to set the play online session ID. So play online, give the session ID. What do you think? Okay, I would add my email. So which is email, user email. I concatenate it with the other user email. So with the person I want to play with him. So I would say this. Okay, I will concatenate my email with the second user email. So from where I could get the second user email, I could get it using this function, the person I want to play with him. Okay, for sure, for me also, I have to remove this part. I have to remove the at. Okay, which is cool. So now, when I send a request to anyone, if I want to play with him, I will have a unique session ID that have my name and the second player name. If my name is Hussein sending to Jenna, the session ID will be Hussein Jenna. So when she accepts the request, she just have to do the reverse thing. So instead sending my name and her name, she sent her name and my name. Why? Because if my name is Hussein, sending to Jenna, the session will be Hussein Jenna. When the Jenna want to accept that request, she has to have a session named Jenna Hussein. So, and that is, so just add space here and bam, you will be all set. So really basic things. So we could do it for these two. Okay, you say insert this one. I don't like this part of the game. You could do underscore between these two players, will be better, because session / open something weird happened behind the scene. So this one, okay, these two things should be enough. Wait a second, I think I did something wrong. Let me just remove this part. That one hopefully working. So just copy it again, add it here. I have this one represent that player, this session ID. So if I just take this part completely, move it here, now I have only one. Okay, now what I will do, space, then add that one, and bam, I have to be all set. Just replace things. So now the first player asked from the second player, as I told you, it will happen exactly the same story. Hussein Jenna, then Jenna Hussein. Now I have to save this session ID in some variable. I say variable session ID, okay, which is string, and this one gets set here. So I say, hey, self, not here, self dot session ID will be equal to this session ID, whatever session ID coming here. Now depending on the session ID, two players could play the game. How? I will tell you how. So if you see, I have this node, name it users. Is that right? Okay, let me just take this part and go app. What I have app, I have to have a part for the people when they want to play the game, when they click on the button. Do you remember where's the event for click on the button? If I just go here, play the game, BU event click, play the game, go to this method, I will stop the autoplay. I'm no longer having autoplay. Second thing, here, he just play the game. I don't want him to play the game. So what I want to do here, first of all, I will go to the child named Tic-Tac-Toe. I will create a new child inside it. I will name this child playing online. This one have to have a child named session for the two players who play the game. To have the session ID for that players. So Hussein Jenna, have Hussein Jenna. In that session, what you want to have? Okay, you have to have a child for the key, which key that's selected. So how you get it? You get it from bu select dot tag Hussein, you know tag in this way. Okay, and what the value for it? You say, okay, set value. For sure you have to have the player name, but here you cannot do it because this tag is considered as an integer and you have to change it to string. So there's many ways to change it to string. I just could go and do this way. Okay, because you need the key name to be string. So just set value. What the value you need? The person who selected. So the email, whatever the email for the person who selected. Email. Because the email I cannot get it in this way, I have to remove the part. So I say split for the email. So just getting on the part. So any button selected, he just show you as a player thing. So what I will do is this, go back here, because I have had a problem in the previous video. Just remove the app. Okay, and go here, remove the app from two places. Hopefully this one doesn't have session ID, not be null. So first of all, run it on the 6S, make sure it debug it. Wait, what the, this one should be do it in this way. So just run it on the first one, wait for some time until he get loaded, then okay, just hit request, see she get the request. If she accepted, so now both of them have each other node's name. So just click here, see there's a node created named Hussein Jana. He say Hussein, click that button. So click 2. I just click Rana, click 5. See, Hussein click 8. Rana click 6. And that's great. So let's go to the next and continue with this game.